name is Purple Dog, and I'm gonna be here showing what's new, what we've been working on for Thunder Tier 1. Either do not issue a single order for the AI and your companions will help you throughout the mission, or if you want to, you can pretty much manage them all you want, right? This slider for damage to players, damage to allies, damage to enemies, enemy count multiplier, and we can do a small test just to show you how this works. Arrest multiplier, the lone wolf, which is if you want to attempt the mission solo without any AI. So, we also added this new one, which is down but not out. Of course, if this is on, when someone goes down, they just instantly die. This is also new, and it's really interesting, and it makes the game ultra hard, which is together or not at all. So with this on, if you lose a single person, you fail the mission. If one of you dies, then you need to redo the mission. I've assigned Specs as my go-to medic. So she has a new MP45. She has a backpack loaded with medkits. She's pretty much using all the budget that we have. Here I will just do this brief demonstration of what we have for camouflages. Alright, so there's a bunch of them. Now I have Mother Goose, which is a Brazilian operator with an MP5, metal cutters, and I'm gonna make you carry a G3A3. Where is the G3A3? There we go. There we go. And as you notice, when you change the weapon, the game automatically scans for the ammo that you have for the previous weapon and then replaces it with ammo for the new weapon. On the bottom right corner, this is new. We haven't shown this before, which is there's Mother Goose, Avalanche, and Specs with the weapons they are currently equipping, with the tools they have available, and also with a status indicator. Right, so you will know if they are injured. Go there. And F2 for Avalanche, and F3 for Specs. From here. Right? So, and again, as you noticed, the time does slow down. This is why I added the rain, because you can actually see the rain slowing down. You can also issue orders using the UAV. Alright? So I just told Avalanche to go there and to take cover on that rock. Right? I want Specs to stay a little behind this time. If you aim, I'm gonna do this. If you aim, you will notice that there's a white dot in the middle of the reticle, right? When you're sprinting, and there's a gray stamina bar underneath. When it drains, just look at where your reticle is right now. Avalanche is packing a claymore, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna ask him to deploy a claymore. This is one of the new things. You can ask your AI squad, your AI members, to do things. As you can see, they are now tracing enemies. Right? So Specs is focusing that guy, and Mother Goose is focusing that guy. I can change it though, right? I can issue Specs to focus on this one just by tapping F3, and I can order Mother Goose to focus on that little guy right there. And then, ooh, damn! Alright, so right now, Avalanche helped Mother Goose get up. We're getting kind of flanked right now, so I'm gonna order Specs to regroup, and I can order her to heal Mother Goose as well. The take cover order. So if you issue this, they will go into that general location and seek cover whenever possible, or wherever possible. Okay, so I want you here, I want you there, and I want Mother Goose to come with me. Right, so this is, you can pretty much do this on the fly, right? You don't need to plan ahead that much. I can order Mother Goose to take cover over there, and he will take point then. I want you to suppress that location. Alright? So they will fire at that location, making it harder for enemies to come out. I like how the sound changes. All right, cool. Mother Goose brought some wire cutters, and he's cut the fence. Oh, I can. Ah, this light. Come on, man. There you go. And also that one. Take it out. And here's the hostage. Okay, so right now what I can do is I can issue. I don't want Avalanche doing this. I want Avalanche to provide cover, but I want Specs to release the hostage. Right now I have 5 mags, right? So if I reload, I'm gonna stay with 5 mags. But if you do this and you double tap R, which is like the emergency reload, you will discard the mag. It's faster to reload this way, but it will just discard the mag with the bullets it still has. And obviously, you keep magazines in their current state. So if this magazine only has 1 bullet, it only has 1 bullet. I'm actually going to drop this one and this one. And we're going to go. Does the kit weight influence the movement, speed, or aiming time to the character? Oh yes. Oh yes. So, mobility affects the pace of actions that require core agility and endurance, like movement speed, stamina, fatigue, recovery, and climbing over obstacles. And then you have dexterity, that affects things like switching and reloading weapons, aim stability and recovery, picking up and dropping items, and climbing ladders. And then you have, of course, you have encumbrance, which is the amount, the actual weight that you're carrying, that affects stamina, fatigue, and actually also the speed and the noise that you make while running. What I can show you is a different mod. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm going to show you the goat head headgear. So it includes a headgear goat head for all your bleeding needs, and a tactical goat voice pack so you can annoy enemies and friendlies alike. It is very annoying. Thank you, George. Just a small example of what you can do with mods. And I'm gonna change to my goat head voice profile, which is the tactical goat. And you can this is terrible. Look at this now. Like a lot of you didn't see, which is the replay system. So this is what you have. Okay, you can control the camera. You can see pretty much. Yeah, this is the play rate is sped up. I like this. Woohoo! And of course you have the VCR effect, which is for you can change the play. Let me just disable the VCR effect, and you can also cut this down if you want to get that perfect picture, right? So what do you guys think of it? This is, look at this t-shirt. I want a t-shirt such as this one. Look at this. Yeah, it's too slow right now. Guys are just chilling here. Oh, you poor fella. If you aim at the door, you can hold for more. You can ask them to destroy, to breach with a breach charge, or to use the lockpick. Or to breach, like kicking it in, if possible. Alright? I'm gonna ask Mother Goose to... Of course this means use the lockpick. But in case you didn't notice, this means please in the end as well. Alright, so it's unlocked now. I can ask him to use the door as well. Right? This to you. Okay, so if you throw like a grenade over there, let's see. See, so there's no longer cover over there. Nose. All right, guys. I think that is it for today. All right. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you all for sticking with us and for your support and questions and love. Thank you, guys, and see you next time. Cheers.